you want to see a whole long scene that I'm going to be acting right now and that you can rate, take a look at that. This live stream is not going to be long. You can consider that as a video, okay? You can just skip like 5 seconds every time you're bored. And you don't speak when I speak. So now I have a scene, okay? I can't do a long live stream, okay? So now I'm going to do a short one, but not only a short one, you know, where I just speak to the void and all. Now I'm still going to act, okay? I'm still going to do a little scene, okay? So we have a long scene, a very long scene. What am I going to do with it? What am I going to do with it? That's simple. I'm just going to read it. In the first place, I'm going to read it correctly. By the way, I'm going to go to the hairdresser soon. I'm going to cut everything. I mean, like, I'm going to be like this. And there's going to be a live stream named New Haircut. Really. Believe me. That's funny. All right, let's go. We're good now. We're good. I'm happy now. You know, today I'm happy. Let's try to do the scene. So first of all, we're just going to read it, okay? We're going to read it, maybe in slow motion. I don't know. I'm just going to read it correctly. So the scene is 20 lines long, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's way more because I just zoomed it in. So it's sad. The emotion is sad, and there's a technique of the day. The technique of the day is to act that scene correctly. I mean, it's to kind of learn it. Well, you know, normally I was supposed to learn it, and then just act it. And this was supposed to be the technique of the day, learning a text and redoing it. But the main technique of that acting live stream is learning how to put myself into the character. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm gonna do. And I mean, that's what I'm gonna try to do, because this is still a technique of the day, which means that it has to be learned. All right. So maybe it's gonna be mid, and I hope not. But we're gonna try it. So let's just read it. Okay, let's just read it. And if I receive a chat in the middle, I'm just gonna stop and read it correctly. Okay. So let's get started. The text. I keep pretending everything is cool, but inside my chest there's a pressure building that feels impossible to hide anymore. You keep asking me why I'm quiet, but if I speak honestly, I'm afraid the truth will come out to control. I learned to smile even when my heart shakes. Fuck yes in here. Because people prefer comfort over the messy reality living underneath my skin. Every time, wait a second, this one here is touchy. I learned to smile even when my heart shakes, because people prefer comfort over the messy reality living underneath my skin. Okay, I get it. Every time I try to open up, I hear that voice in my head whispering that nobody wants the real version of me. But tonight, standing right here, I feel something shifting. Like the mask I've carried forever is finally starting to crack apart. Okay. And honestly, it scares me more than anger or sadness. More than anything, I've tried to face. I know I've tried to face in before my life. What? Okay, this one is catchy as well. So, honestly, it scares me more than anger or sadness. More than anything I've ever tried to face before in my life. Okay, it's just, when I read it slowly, it's a little bit hard, like worse, because I just like don't make the link between like two sentences. So that's, I mean, between the beginning and the end of the sentence. Although I'm supposed to learn that. Okay, and then because once the mask breaks, man, isn't it a little bit too long though? How are you doing, Flamey? Hey, Flamey, there's a special Stranger Things acting live stream on the 29th November when Stranger Things is going out. Okay, when Stranger Things is going out, there's gonna be an amazing special live stream. Okay, I'm just reading the text right now. I'm just reading a text that I'm gonna have to play. Okay, so it's a long text that I'm gonna read. This is just like the only one I have. I only have one scene. So this is a short live stream where I'm just gonna be acting this text maybe 2 times. Okay, maybe twice. So you guys can just rate me, and we'll be good. So how are you doing, Flamey? Yeah, we'll do a little Stranger Things live stream where when it goes out. Cool. What time? Well, 29th. It depends on what country you're living in. If you're like me, 8 p.m. Well, 8 p.m. like usual. 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. or yeah, like it's 2 p.m. Est and 7 p.m. Europe in England. or 8, I don't remember. With the winter time, it's different. Okay, let me just finish the text. So I'm trying to breathe so slowly, trying to stay calm, but every second feels heavier. No, every second feels heavier. Oh, this one is hard as well. The Stranger Things live. 8 p.m. is good. 8 p.m. like usual. Like usual. Yeah, it's good. It's a really good amount. It's a really good time. How are you doing, DRG Gorilla? Hey, DRG Gorilla. I'm just reading a little chat now. I'm just reading a little text right now because I have to do a short live stream. So I read a text. And at the end you rate me. Like I'm just reading it now, just to learn it quickly, and then I'll just do it. This is very long. There's like 2 pages. I mean 2 pages, but it's very zoomed in, so like 20 lines. I'm trying to breathe slowly, trying to stay calm, but every second feels heavier, like my thoughts are screaming louder than ever. You look at me like you understand, but I don't know if that look is real or just another illusion I created. I want to believe someone finally sees me, not the version I built for safety. Oh, it rhymes. But the person buried under all the layers. Okay, but the person buried under all the layers. What? Oh, okay, I want to believe someone finally sees me. Not the version I built for safety, but the person buried under. Okay, I see that. It's hard. We're talking about Stranger Things live stream. Yes, which is going to be on 29th, on November 29th. All right? Okay, all the layers. Now, final text. The end of the text. Maybe that's why I'm speaking now, because some part of man, it's a little bit too long, man. You know what? I think we're just going to do it once. Maybe that's why I'm trying. No, maybe that's why I'm speaking now. I gotta go sleep in a bit. High school tomorrow. Don't worry. You're good. Well, if you want to stay until my text, until I do the scene, you can. Otherwise, have a nice one. You can still live a like if you want to, and have a nice one. Okay, so wait a second. Let me just, for everyone except myself, my voice is shaking, but I refuse to stay silent, even if the words come out broken and filled with tears. No, with fear and honesty. Well, honestly, I don't think I need to read it now. I'm just gonna do it like usual. If I do some mistakes, it's okay. We're just gonna try to do it. All right, let's go. I have a headache. I don't know why. It was so cold today. That's why, man. And I'm not sick, but I just have a little headache. All right, let's get started. So first scene. Yeah, thank you for coming. Flamey. Alright, let's go. First scene. First and last scene, but it's a really long one, bro. Like, just take a look at the length. What? Why do you see this? This is my wallpaper, and it's not 750/50 anymore. How do I change that? Screen capture, display capture, window capture. And now if I just no. Alright, let me see. So this is the text. It's just 2 pages. But it's really zoomed in. So if I just do like that, it's just that. Alright, let's go now. I want to lie there. Looks so tropical. It is tropical. It is tropical. It's amazing, right? It's just a wallpaper, honestly. Like it was given like that. It was just like a rundown wallpaper, so I just kept it. Wait a bit. All right, okay, thank you. So let me just start the scene then. So it's a little bit sad. Oh, it's gonna be hard. I feel like it's gonna be hard. I keep pretending everything is cool, but inside my chest there's a pressure building that feels impossible to hide anymore. You keep asking me why I'm quiet, but if I speak honestly, I'm afraid to tell the truth. I'm afraid that the truth will come out too raw to control, and I learned to smile even when my heart shakes, because people prefer comfort over the messy reality living underneath my skin. So, every time I try to open up, I just hear that voice in my head whispering that nobody wants the real version of me. But tonight, now I'm just standing right here, and I felt something shifting. Like the mask I've carried it forever is finally starting to crack apart. And honestly, it scares me more than anger or sadness, more than anything actually. So I've tried to face before my life, and because once the mask breaks, I can't rebuild it without losing a part of myself I've been protecting for years. And I'm trying to breathe slowly to stay calm, but every second feels heavier. And like my thoughts are screaming louder than ever. Just you look at me like you understand, but I don't know if this is real, because I just felt like this is just another illusion I created, and I want to believe someone finally sees me, and not the version I built for the safety, but the person buried under all the layers. Maybe that's why I'm speaking now, because some part of me is tired of being strong for everyone except myself. So my voice is shaking, but I refuse. I refuse to stay silent, even if even if the words come out broken and filled with fear and honesty. So I'm not trying to be dramatic. I'm trying to be real. And being real, it feels dangerous when hiding becomes your normal state. So if you knew how many nights I replayed everything in my head, you'd understand why admitting this terrifies me so much. But there's something strangely freeing about dropping the lies. Even when the truth hurts and exposes everything I tried to protect. Well, I'm learning that vulnerability isn't weakness. It's the moment you stop, it's the moment you stop lying to yourself about what actually fell inside, but what actually you feel inside. So if my voice breaks tonight, let it break. Because at least it means I'm finally speaking from a place that's real. And if my mask falls apart, let it fall, and let it fall, because pretending has taken more than honesty ever could. So I don't know what comes after this moment, but I know I'm done running from the person I truly am underneath. So here I am, without walls, without a mask, just someone trying to breathe slowly and honestly for the first time in a very long time. Okay, I think I'm gonna redo it, but now this is the first thing. Now I just kind of read it. I didn't really put in the emotion. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really put the emotion in. I mean, I couldn't really, because I didn't know the text. What do you think? All right, gotta go. Bye. I'm gonna come back. All right, thank you, bro. Have a nice one. I'm back. I was AFK. What do you think? I think it was a little bit like a little bit poor, but there's still something to do. Like I think I read it correctly. I don't know. You guys tell me. You're the girl if you want to rate me. Otherwise, I don't think I'm gonna do it again. I mean, no, I should do it again. Yeah. I don't know if I redo it. I mean, I don't know if I'm redoing it. 8 out of 10. It felt more of reading than acting, but it was good. All right, thank you. Well, honestly, I couldn't really, and your speech was good. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you very much. That's all that matters, honestly. I mean, no, it's not all that matters. It's acting that matters, but like the deeper voice. Oh, I didn't do that on purpose. Actually, I was just reading slowly because not really. I'm not screaming. I was speaking a little bit slower. Okay, so there is actually an improvement on that point. Now, shall we try it again with emotion? Should we try it again with emotion, or we just keep it like that? I feel just like we should try it again with emotion. Maybe speak slower. But there's a chance. Honestly, there's a high chance I mess it up at the second one, because I need more time to learn the text, and also, do I do it over like the last one, the last time? Do we do it one last time? But yeah, 8 out of 10 is huge, man. It felt more of reading. But I think that the fact that it looks like I read, I cannot really correct this, because the camera is here and the text is here. So except if I have an actual, how you like. Yeah, I understand. I understand it might be boring for you because you're just watching. So, well, I'll do it again, okay? But if you want to, Just watch a little part. Just watch like 10 seconds. Just take a look at it, and then you could just do something else, and at the end, just rate me. Okay? But honestly, I just want to train now. I mean, train. I also want to like entertain you. So you see if I do some mistakes, you know. I can put everything. Okay, let's try. Let's try. So no, it's still sadness. I mean, it's kind of sadness. It's hard, bro. All right, let's try it then. Let's try it. Let's try it. I mean, I can't really read. That's annoying, man. You know what? I'm just gonna try something. I'm just gonna zoom in. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. All right, let's go then. I keep pretending everything is cool, but inside my chest there's a pressure building that feels impossible to hide anymore. No, spoke too fast. Wait a second. I keep pretending everything is cool, but inside my chest there's a pressure building that feels impossible to hide anymore. You know, you keep asking me why I'm quiet, but if I speak honestly, I'm afraid that the truth will come out too raw to control. So I learned to smile even when my heart shakes because people prefer comfort over the messy reality living underneath my skin. And every time I try to open up, I hear a voice in my head whispering that nobody wants the real version of me. But tonight, standing right here, I felt something shifting. I felt something shifting. Like the mask I've carried forever is finally starting to crack apart. And honestly, it scares me more than anger or sadness because it's it's more than anything, you know, I've tried to face before in my life. Because you know, once the mask breaks, I cannot rebuild. I cannot rebuild it without losing another part of myself. Without losing a part of myself, I've been building, I've been protecting for years. So I'm trying to breathe slowly, trying to stay calm. But every second feels heavier, like my thoughts are screaming louder than ever. And you know, you look at me like you understand, but I know I don't know if this is real. You know, I don't know if that looks real, or if it's just another, you know, illusion I created. So I want to believe someone finally sees me, not the version I built for safety, but the person buried under all the layers. Maybe that's why I'm speaking now, because some part of me is tired of being strong for everyone except myself. So my voice is shaking, but I refuse to stay silent. Even if the words come out broken and filled with fear and honesty, I'm not trying to be dramatic. I'm trying to be real, you know. I'm just trying to be real for once, you know, and being real what feels dangerous when hiding becomes your normal state. So if you knew how many nights I replayed everything in my head, you would understand. You would understand why admitting this terrifies me so much. But there's something strangely feeling, you know, fearing about dropping the lies and all. Because even when the truth hurts and exposes everything I tried to protect, well, at least now I'm trying. I mean, I'm learning that vulnerability isn't weakness. It's the moment you it's the moment you stop lying to yourself about what actually felt inside. What you actually feel inside. So my you know, if my voice breaks tonight, let it break. Let it break because at least it means I'm finally speaking from a place that's real. And if my mask falls apart, let it fall because pretending has taken more from me than honesty ever could. So I don't know what could come after that moment. So all I know is that I'm done running from the person I truly am underneath. Here I am, without walls, without a mask, just someone trying to breathe honestly for the first time in a very long time. In a very, very long time, after a long time for the first time. It's the first time. I'm just kidding. It's done. It's done. It's done. Well, honestly, it's extremely hard, bro. It's extremely hard. I mean, I don't know the text enough to play it. I mean, I keep. You see, the stuttering is still here, but well, obviously now there are some problems. Okay, we can see it. I'm not really inside of a. I can feel it. I can feel it. I know it. But you know what? This is why I made that live stream. I'm not auditioning. I'm just working right now. I'm training with you guys. I mean, with the RG Gorilla, if he's still here. I'm just training. That's why I don't really care. But I think I improved. I think I didn't stutter much. There are still some stutter, but I don't know. I just didn't really put everything here. I mean, I couldn't because otherwise, if I felt too much emotion, I'm not gonna be able to read. But yeah, it's hard. Oh my god, 9.5 at 10. Like it felt you were talking to me. Oh my god, really? Oh, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Wait a second, because now, if you're lying, tell me right now. If you're lying, tell me right now, because I don't want to. I don't want to feel happy for nothing, man. You're really gonna make me feel so good now. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Lesser stutter. You don't realize how long I've been waiting for a little improvement, like a little major improvement like that. And now here, you tell me that it feels like I'm talking to you. Well, bro, this is the only thing I'm trying to do. That's 9.5 out of 10, man. I'm gonna do a special applause for you. All right, well, thank you very much. Honestly, I didn't think I did good in that one, because I from time to times I was feeling the emotion and all, but most part of the time I was a little bit too much focused on the reading. Okay, well that's good. Okay, I appreciate it. Maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna start slow down. I mean, let's just not make this huge, okay? Because otherwise I'm just gonna be okay. So I'm already an actor then. All right. Well, thank you. Okay. Well, I guess now I'm on the right road. I mean, imagine in 6 months. Do you think it's? Oh, thank you so much for the hurt. Do you think, hey, dear Jigarella, before the end of the live stream, do you think in 6 months I'm gonna be extremely good? Like, do you realize how much work it does? Maybe you don't realize, dear Jigarella, how I'm not gonna forget you. Like now, you see, how can I call that? You see, there's a very few amount of people that stays when there's nobody. You're staying right now, so it means that in 6 months I'm gonna remind you so hard. Okay, I know this is just a phase. When I have one viewer and all, it's just like a phase where I'm still trying to find the perfect concept and all, and I know that later I'll have like some people, I don't know, maybe 5, 6, maybe 10, maybe who knows, 100, and now you're gonna have a value. You're gonna have a huge value to me. Yeah, in some parts, it felt like you were getting bored of reading. Yeah. No, well, I wasn't getting bored from reading. I was just tired of, like, I was too focused. I really believe that in 6 months you will be very far. Yeah, I mean, really. Like, I'll still be far away from the level of acting, because they did a whole years of improving with real schools. And the difference with schools, I mean, with schools, is that you really learn the method, a specific method with a specific teacher. Just tell you have to move your body like that. I mean, they just learn how to play the emotion. No, Tom Holland, you see, when you do that, you have to be more focused. You have to be more convinced of your word. You see, they're just gonna be doing this. So I try to do this with my own. I try to do some research and all, but okay. I'm not gonna go too far in this debate. I mean, in this speech. So, okay, thank you very much. And yeah, well, I was just tired of reading, and I need glasses because I see nothing. And I'm just doing the glasses right now, so it's gonna be improved. This is gonna be improved. Like, my reading skills are gonna be improved. Are gonna be improved because I'm finally gonna give you a correct view. All right, well, thank you very much, George Gula, for staying so far. Yeah, it's funny. You actually just replaced the role of Jenna Shepard Eva. That was my first viewer. It's funny because at the time it was him staying when I was on, and now it's you. So it's kind of funny. You'll see. I really wonder how it will be in 6 months. Well, honestly, you can take a break and come back in 3 months. You will need glasses. Oh my god. What do you mean? I'm just kidding. All right, like that. You really? Oh no, actually, yeah. Honestly, let me just show you a little video. Let me just show you a little video. I mean, if I find it, man, I'm really taking a risk doing that. But I don't care. Take the picture, do whatever you want with it. So where's it at? Library. We're going in the archives here. Are you ready? Oh, yeah, it appears there are 0 people. I'm still here. I don't know. It's a bug. It goes like from time to times. That's me with the glasses, and I still have them. But it's blue. Like it's exactly the same. Actually, no, it's not the same. No, I don't know. See, I had people at the time, and I had the glasses at the time, and I just stopped wearing it because the doctor said it was okay. But actually, it's not because I don't know. I keep on. I have a lot of screens and all. Like less one or plus one. Oh, I don't think we work on that in France. It's like I have. Ain't no way that's you. Well, I don't know how to prove it. Yeah, it's complicated. Let me just show you. There's my brother on the side. I mean, it was 20. It was December 25th. It doesn't look like you a bit. Yeah, I understand. I know. Oh, wait a second. Wait a little second. Oh my god. I mean, now I just grew. I mean, I'm 19 years old, bro. I'm still, I'm not a bro. How can I find my face? Okay, here, bro. I was doing an unboxing. I was doing a PS4 unboxing. This video is not online anymore. It's just funny. It was at the time, Let me just, bro. Come on, yeah. There we go. See, this is me. Like this is on my phone. See, uh, January 29th. No, 19th, 2017. Now you recognize me, don't you? That's me, bro. Come on. You've changed so much in 10 years. Yeah, I think that's normal. I think that's normal. Come on. No, in 10 years, yeah. But I have some glasses. I've got some glasses. I don't have any picture with my glasses. Oh my god, yes, I have. There we go. My glasses. I think I spoke like that for 4 minutes, man. Okay, anyways. Now it looks like me. Yeah, it looks like me, doesn't it? I just still have the same face. Oh, fuck shit, man. That makes sense. Oh, it's been 30 minutes already, bro. It was supposed to be a short live stream. Okay. Yoji Gorilla, why did you stop? Because the doctor said it was okay to stop wearing glasses, but because I look at a lot of... Because 2021 went by, and we had a huge... we had a huge Fortnite era, sorry. Well, I just spent a lot of time in screens and monitors and all, and my phone and all. Now I don't have. Now I don't use much screens except for the live stream and my work. Okay, I use screens a lot. I mean, for for watching TV series from time to times. But as example, on my phone, I never use my phone, man. Like I speak to no one, and I don't have Instagram nor TikTok, yeah. Oh, and the TikTok, bro, never ever again. At the time I had it, like in 2021, I had it. I had TikTok, and then man, it was awful. I mean, I was just like, I was omnibulated. I mean, I was so focused on TikTok every day, and then my brother just told me to delete, so I just deleted it. And then Instagram just made some reels. So like 1 year ago, I still had Instagram. Now I don't have Instagram or anything. This is why I have so many energy, by the way. I mean, to do live streams. It's funny. Maybe I should reinstall it actually, because now I have a lot of free time. Okay, well, now we're good. Thank you for staying, Diagerala. Honestly, you know I want to thank you so bad, but I don't know what to say anymore. So, I mean, I don't know what to do to thank you. So thank you very much for staying so far. TikTok fell down. Can't even stay on that application for a minute. It really hurts. It's so. When I see my sister scrolling on TikTok, it's so like. I hate people speaking in it. I mean, they're just like the musics and all the trends. No, it's not possible. That's not possible. Yeah, I just hate it, man. Is it? Oh my god, I thought I just broke it. No problem, anytime. You have to have your time. I mean, you have to do as you feel like. As you feel. Yeah, as you like. All right. Well, have a nice one. It's been 30 minutes. You guys have. I mean, you have a nice one.
We'll see each other tomorrow if you're here. Otherwise, well, we'll see each other later, okay? Anyways, in the next week, I'm gonna try to find a better concept, a little bit more catchy, so we have more people. So have a nice one. Peace.